Give him the forecast.
Omega level threat detected.
Keep on the cooking focus.
Ancient sands, heed my command and reclaim these relics of hatred.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're going to be doing something a little different. So, for the past, like 6 months? I think so? Like 5 months? All we've been watching is like Japanese animes and stuff, and I've been enjoying it. However, for about a year now, I've had a lot of people asking me to watch X-Men 97, which... The face! Here's the thing. I've heard that it is good. Right? So X-Men 97 is the reboot / continuation of the original X-Men animated TV show that came out in the 90s. Right? I thoroughly enjoyed it growing up, and apparently they brought it back. It's only 10 episodes, but it's being hailed as one of the best pieces of media that Marvel has done in recent years. So, curious to see if it's actually going to live up to the hype. I was going to watch it by myself because I figured you were going to have that visceral reaction. However, they said, and I wanted to get your perspective on it as well, they said that it's good for people who watch the original show because it kind of continues and it builds on that, right? Without needing to watch the first show. That's where you come in. They say it also does a good job at explaining stuff for people who are new. So I want to see if it's actually enjoyable for somebody who has never watched the original and don't really care about... Do you know what an X-Men is?
No.
Do you know what a mutant is?
I just know the blue thing with the orange hair and the boobs.
That transforms. Mystique.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all you know.
Yeah, from Scary Movie.
You know Wolverine, though.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, from Deadpool and Wolverine. Mm-hmm. Besides that, do you know anybody else?
That guy that talks weird with the cards? Is he one of them too?
Gambit? Like he throws the cards and it blows up? Okay. You don't know the guy in the wheelchair?
And the cool black guy with the shades.
Blade? I don't think... Blade's not a mutant. He's a vampire.
I don't know.
So you only...
all I know.
Oh, so you only remember people from the Deadpool and Wolverine movie?
Yes.
Okay. So you've never seen any of the X-Men movies?
No.
Damn, they were really popular. Okay. So this is actually going to give you guys two completely different perspectives. I am heavy into Marvel stuff. She is not so much at all. Outside of like, you've seen Infinity War, Endgame, Spider-Man, that kind of stuff with me. Like the movies, live action. This is actually animated.
Oh.
Yeah. So it should be interesting to see how this goes. So yeah, you never saw any of these? Like
no.
X-Men First Class, X-Men Days of Future Past, X-Men Last Stand.
No, I haven't watched any of that.
Any of these?
None of it.
That's crazy.
Not even a little bit interested.
Like, you haven't seen this?
Absolutely not. I hope to never see it.
So this was the original. But
this is how I know you stay picking things you want to watch, because I would never ever
choose any
pick
of
this out.
Okay, here's the thing. I wasn't even going to watch this with you. I was going to watch it by myself.
I wish you had of.
You might end up liking it. But if you want to hate watch it and criticize it, you can. That's also part of reacting. Right?
Okay.
Like if you don't like it, if you think it's goofy, like look at Code Geass. You didn't like it at all, but by the end you loved it. Right? And
love is a strong word. I enjoyed the last season. Yes.
Okay. So let's get into it. Let's see how this thing actually plays out. I love this as a kid. This is my childhood right here. Do you see my inner boyhood? Ta-na-na-na-na-na. Ta-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, see the guy? That's the guy, right? Yeah. My boy Bishop! You don't know Professor X? The guy in the wheelchair? Holy crap, that's crazy. I thought you'd know at least him. Actually, I was expecting him to be the only one you know.
As
we await more details out of Paris, we take a look back on another life cut short. Professor Charles Xavier.
Wait, what?
The mutant leader's assassination last year by former NSA
Oh,
agent Henry
shit.
Gyrick has spurred increased sympathy toward mutants despite their strange powers. But is mankind ready to share a future with those whose science claims were born to replace us?
The buyer's really gonna throw down 10 grand for every mutant we nab? Says he's using them for target practice.
I'm Roberto da Costa, heir to the da Costa fortune. Name a price when it's not an issue.
Mutie thinks it's about cash. What's this freak's trick? Hear that, Mutie? So long as that collar stays on, your powers are bye-bye.
I'm not like the ones on TV. I'm one of the good ones.
A good mutant? Now that is rich.
There's a lot of
I am
discrimination,
begging
as you
you.
can see.
I didn't ask for this, okay? I was born this way.
Ain't that the rub?
Oh, is that my girl popping in? Oh, fries
Grab a
ass.
sentinel blaster.
I am Storm, mistress of the elements. Surrender the boy, or face my fury!
Hook their asses.
I ain't afraid of you, you witch.
Then you are a fool.
Hook their asses.
Whole announcement stick didn't go over so well, did it?
Pardon me, Bishop, for striving to resolve matters peacefully.
Real peaceful storm. Keep shooting, punks! Is it me, or did these dirtbags get upgrades?
Boot it up, boys. X-Men are like roaches. You see one, more are coming.
Psych.
Good guy or bad guy?
Name's Cyclops. Definitely the good guy. Hang tight.
Still slick with it. Oh fuck, they got a sentinel?
Shit, get down! How'd scum like you get your hands on Sentinel technology?
What, you freak shows think we wouldn't find a way to evolve too? Take his visor before he starts up again.
No!
Bad
don't.
idea.
I surrender!
Bad idea.
Not.
You just fucking got cooked.
Storm and Bishop could have been hurt. We needed you out there. You stopped the bad guys, saved the kid, got home safe.
These beignets needed me more than you did, mon ami.
The Friends of Humanity had retrofitted Sentinel weaponry. Do you have any idea what that means, Gambit?
Means you get to howling like a lonely kettle left on a fiery stove. And Storm and Bishop are made of sterner stuff than you think.
Rogue always come to Gambit's rescue.
Rogue, the professor entrusted us with his dream of mutant-human coexistence.
The last few months have been rough, what with the professor being gone and all. But Sugar, if you don't simmer down, you're gonna die of a stroke.
Rogue is right, Cyclops.
Oh!
Scott, while I trust
No, that's
that all
Mystique.
my students would gladly die for my dream of a better future, where both human and mutant live free of your total disdain for fun, I would prefer it be avoided.
Stop being a creep, Morph.
Oh.
Look like Cyclops about to have that stroke. Maybe this help.
Mama Jean.
Remy, you could have hurt someone.
He doesn't care, Jean. All he cares about are his stupid beignets. I don't know who's worse, him or Wolverine.
Salutations and welcome. I'm
Blue, very blue.
an astute observation, my boy. Hank McCoy here. Or if you prefer my friendly nom de guerre, Beast. That there at the foot of your bed is...
Name's Jubilee. And dude, I get it. One day life's fresh, then the next day you're waking up to a blue monkey singing Mozart as he tinkers with doohickeys.
Simian analogies, Jubilee. Shame on you. And this doohickey is an elegant piece of art capable of teleporting someone through time and space.
Bishop's bling. He's a time traveler.
Hank, how fares the boy?
Besides a cavity and a layman's existential fear of metaphysics, Mr. DaCosta here is in perfect health.
I need to go. Where's my jacket? Super expensive.
Roberto, we can't let you go just yet.
Oh, right. How much?
How much?
For the save, I was gonna pay those creeps to free me, so you take checks?
We're more interested in the weapons those creeps had. That giant arm was from a machine called a Sentinel.
Did your attackers say anything about where they acquired it?
Wait. Hold up. Today's been a day and you're coming at me with giant robot arms?
Your attackers could still be out there, child. Should we let you leave, they could find you and kill you.
So now you're kidnapping me.
Kidnapping? We want to help mutants, even arrogant yuppies like you.
Look, you're scared, Roberto. I get it. Just give us the day to figure this out. Make sure you're safe, and then you can go do whatever a kid like you does.
At least say there's something to do around here besides listening to Mozart.
Any of this making sense to you?
No.
Humanity's days are over. We are nature's favored children.
I could explain it to you, but I won't because I want to see if it's
a
actually
bright mutant future.
like they
Video
said,
games are for
self-explanatory.
How are these groups getting this tech? You said the UN destroyed all the Sentinels.
Trask's been missing ever since his inventions tried to swap out President Kelly's brain with a Sentinel computer. He'd need a master mold factory to build new Sentinels, and you X-Men destroyed the only one years ago.
Well, when cardio wraps, maybe you can spare the calories to go make sure he didn't build another one.
Get out of my head!
One master mold is not enough. We need backups.
I know a place.
Something's wrong. Someone else.
Behold, mutant, and despair, for I am death. I am Master Mold.
Hang on, people!
And that's a Sentinel.
Solid work, team. See you on the ground.
Wait, so I can fly now? Wait, what? Since when the fuck could he fly? No, I think he's just gonna use the beams to hold himself. Okay, I was about to say. Innovation. That's pretty sick, I know what.
To me, my X-Men.
Okay, my boy. That's his Avengers Assemble. Like Captain America, that thing. Corny?
Yeah.
I figured you would think so. You kind of get what's going on?
No. Except where they are looks exactly like from that movie.
What movie?
Final warning,
This little
Trask.
scrapyardy looking thing in the middle of the desert looks exactly like what they
In
were.
Deadpool? Okay. Music for me. Every single time I hear it. The nostalgia. That thing goes back in my head.
Greetings, enemy mine. Might I induce you to a change of heart? Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful involuntary friendship.
Give him the forecast.
Omega level threat detected.
Yeah. You about to cook you fuckers.
Ancient sands, heed my command and reclaim these relics of hatred.
Got Storm for you.
She's kind of cool.
She's Omega level, which is the highest tier. Well, I guess it's technically beyond Omega level.
You underestimate us, mutant.
Essentially, like, random humans can have a mutation that gives them what's called an X gene.
belly out.
And different abilities and stuff. And because of that, they're hated. even though you can't really control if you get the mutation or not. But people feel like since they have powers, they might take over the world, and then because of that, these people make machines that can fight and kill.
You act that humanity itself is obsolete.
See?
You've no idea how it feels to be left behind by the future.
Look, I know today was strange. When I first came here, I ran away. Just like you. The team had saved me from Sentinels at the mall, but this place, a place where I could be me, where a foster brat belonged, that was scarier than any killer robot. Sure, Cyclops still won't let me fly the jet, but this isn't some weird school. It's a family.
A family that accepts you. Sounds nice.
I know I've been hard-headed lately, it's just... I didn't know how the X-Men could go on without the Professor. Thought it was on me. But his dream, it doesn't need me. It has all of you. And with that said, Jean and I have an announcement.
You're bailing on us to go raise your little one someplace nice and normal.
Logan, we're not bailing.
Cyclops and Jean were the first X-Men. If they're gone, who the heck is gonna lead the team?
Intruders alert. Intruders alert.
Sensors show the intruder has breached the professor's old office.
Charles Xavier was the finest man I knew. Despite our differences, he never ceased to have faith in our friendship, nor forgive my many failings. Perhaps that is why the old fool has done this.
Magneto, what are you doing in our home?
Your home? I beg to differ, Cyclops. The last will and testament of Charles Francis Xavier, as you all will see, his fortune, his school, everything he built, everything he fought for, now belongs to me.
Oh shit.
My X-Men.
Oh shit. That's bad. That is very, very bad. I don't think this is gonna go over well. Thoughts on the first episode? Is it how on a scale of 1 to 10?
0.5.
Damn.
0.5.
Why?
It's not for me.
Animation?
No, it's just I have no interest.
Zero.
Like nothing that's happening is of any interest to me at all. I would have sooner rather watched the fucking old Spider-Man that I watched on TV as a youth over watching this.
Really?
Yeah, I have no interest at all. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. If it's not for you, it's not for you. It's just I thought maybe there would be a little spark for you. Nothing, eh?
Not even a little bit.
Damn.
The only reason I gave it a 0.5 was because it's better than staring at the wall.
Holy shit, that's cold.
But not by much.
That's cold, man.
I'm glad it brings you joy, though.
All right, ladies and gents, we're going to wrap it up right here. Leave us your thoughts in the comments. I thought, just maybe, something different than...
I would sooner rather rewatch Aaron in all the first 3 seasons whining and crying every day than this.
Well, yeah, it's a good thing there's only 10 episodes.
Whew, thank God.
Damn, bro. That's cold.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. You get 2 different perspectives, guys. Like, again, I was expecting a little bit more positive of a reaction, but hey, we'll see. Maybe. There's still 9 episodes. We'll see. Anyways, ladies and gents, we will catch you in the next one. Peace.